Nobody on.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Up the middle. Tatis handles that chance. Whips it to first. And that's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ball one to Bogaerts. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
First baseman, Gavin Sheets.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. Gausman, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
Ball.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Right
2 down.
fielder,
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. An absolute smash to left. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Laureano comes up to hit. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across bottom half of inning number 2. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time, and Laureano is retired. And that is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. In the air to left center, Laureano on the move to the alley. And there's one away. Tyler Heineman now at the plate.
Catcher, Tyler Heineman.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In there at the knees. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer getting ready to hit. Tap foul at the plate. High fly ball out into left center field. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Freddie Fermin digs in now.
That's a ball.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Merrill swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball.
Tied up here in the early going. Swings through that one for strike one. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him. That K is his third of the game. Back here in Philadelphia, and now for the Jays, Yohendrick Pinango. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Ball.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike. Down the middle for a strike. And now it's 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2. Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Castellanos under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
So up next for Toronto, Kazuma Okamoto. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
Outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of
Ball.
those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's a strike.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 4th. Here comes Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1.
That's a ball.
This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Pinango on the move towards foul ground. He's got it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bogarts in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. In the dirt. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Padres.
Go ahead run on base. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Runner takes off, and it's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ball.
The 1-2. And there's a ball. The pitch is upstairs, ball 4, and they're loaded.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Ramon Laureano. That one carrying. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He'll take a jog around the bases. And they lead it. It's 5-1. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres.
So it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
Guerrero. And that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Rounded out his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Blue Jays down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that skips in the dirt. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Fly to left his first time. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a ground ball. Bogarts with the throw to first. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 63, Braden Fisher.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
These Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And he swings through that one. This one popped up. Okamoto under it. And there's one down. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Zips it across. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado.
That missed. That's a ball. Ball.
Fisher, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Machado out of the play. And the inning is over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Jays, Tyler Heineman.
Now pitching for
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50
just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-1. Morejon, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. The 2-1. Jackknifes out of the way.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Up next, for
And the
Blue
batter is
Jays,
George
the
Springer.
designated hitter,
He's already
George
homered in this
Springer.
game.
Here.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The Jays down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That
Hey.
one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Ball. Hit street.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next
Up
for
next,
Toronto,
for the Blue
Yohendrick
Jays, left
Pinango.
fielder, Yohendrick Pinango.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
In the dirt. Man at first, one away. And 1-2. On the ground to first. Into the outfield, base hit. And out to aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Tough spot
That's
right here. A
inside.
couple
Ball.
runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's a base hit. Can't glove it cleanly. Everybody's going to be safe. The throw in. The tag out.
He's out.
Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third with 2 gone. Kazuma Okamoto will hit next. He's 1 for 2 so far in his debut.
First big league game, check. First hit, check. First multi-hit game, that would be nice. We'll see.
That's the third out. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th. Now the DH for the Padres, Miguel Andujar.
Hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Okamoto to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Bogarts now. And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Cut on, popped up right side. Guerrero. 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Sheets at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. On the ground right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Nick Castellanos, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. 0-1. That's to third. And a foul ball. Runner on the go. And they'll do it again. Next pitch inside. Ball 1.
That's up. That's a ball.
Sheets, the runner at first with 2 gone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Davis Schneider.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Check swing, he went. That's strike 1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Now pitching.
Jeremiah Estrada gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Estrada.
Hey, ha!
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. He's already homered here in the one. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Louis Varland.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
You'll one.
That missed. That's a ball.
And that's down and away. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
One down. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Waste no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss. One out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Pitch misses. Ball one.
My love, we used to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. You don't need to tell me that you already let go of my love, my love. Cause I know I don't get used no more. You don't need me like you did before. Your hands, they're fine without me. Your lips don't care if I come back. I was your favorite flavor. When did I lose my taste? Funny how time can change us. I think you used to crave